Blue Sky? Well, I mean, there's some people that are at Blue Sky for sure. And does the right need a view? No, they don't. This is the thing, is that if you create something worth fighting for, you don't need to pay people to fight for it. They'll do it for free. That's the thing, is a lot of the people that were like, for example, a lot of the people that were like going to like the Kamala rallies, they were getting paid like, tens of millions of dollars, right? Or at least millions of dollars to do that. So it's really not a surprise that would happen. Both parties have changed so much in the last 5, 10, or 20 years. Yeah, sure. But the right has the view, and it's the view of driving people to the right. Yeah, exactly. And younger generations are brainwashed by social media. Well, older generations are brainwashed by mainstream media. Like, I don't really think that's a very, like, this isn't really much of a conversation, is it? But anyway, I think that the big problem is that young guys get demonized by the left, and they get demonized by the left for doing things that young guys like doing, like being abrasive, saying obnoxious things, being aggressive. And also, I think the main issue, I think, for a lot of guys, and I don't know about you guys, right? But it's like what I was saying before about the identity politics. The moment that I see advantages that are given to like women explicitly, I'm immediately never going to support that, because I'm not a woman and I don't want to see somebody be given advantages based off of their identity. Straight up, that's simple. And so if there's a group of people that are doing that, I will always go against them. Why would I support somebody who's actively trying to make things worse for me? It's so simple. It's diminishing to women too. Yeah, I think in a lot of cases it is. You keep saying he's right, but examples are stuff that he would not agree with. He's not completely on board with the anti-white stuff that you're talking about. Well, he might not agree with it.
Yeah, on principle, I think when people cry about white identitarian politics and say white people are under attack, I disagree with it. That doesn't mean that I don't want you, regardless of your background, regardless of your even political opinions, that to get educational attainment, upward social mobility, housing, healthcare. There is no world where I would ever fight against you getting those things. That's the whole point. That's what I believe. And I think a lot of people personally hear stuff, clipped out of context or whatever the fuck, and they make up their minds and they go, oh, this guy hates white people. It's like, no, dude, I don't. I'm white, okay? I'm a white man. I still believe that, conservatives, even fucking Nazis deserve healthcare. The point is, I use that extreme example. The point is that a more just, empathetic, universal approach to politics is going to make it so that people are less angry. Okay, that's it. That's the point. Also, Biden has officially pardoned Hunter already. Oh my God. Oh my God. This motherfucker will pardon his son, but not student loan debts. Okay. Crack is legal now, folks. We did it. Smoking on that free Hunter pack, baby. That's right. And sometimes I think you aren't quite white and then you dance to a rap song. Yeah. You're such a unk, bro. Oh, man. Cultural victory for meat posters. That's right. Wow. What a day. What a day. We're all smoking a little bit of crack today in honor of the crack cocaine legend himself, in honor of the illegal gun owner himself, Hunter Biden. Once again, proving that Joe Biden is just right-wing, dude. He's like, excuse me, I thought this was America. Didn't realize you couldn't fucking do a little bit of drugs and then, get a gun. I didn't realize you couldn't do tax evasion. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Anyway, real principled abolitionists will understand what I'm talking about, okay? Woo! Wow. I'm a single issue voter, honestly. I'm a single issue voter. So for me, it's like, this is my one issue. Like, I'm glad that it finally happened, right? Today, I signed a pardon for my son, Hunter. From the day I took office, I said I would not interfere with the Justice Department's decision making, and I kept my word, even as I have watched my son being selectively and unfairly prosecuted without aggravating factors like a use in crime. Multiple purchasers or buying a weapon as a straw purchaser. People are almost never brought to trial on felony charges solely for how they filled out a gun form. I mean, he's not wrong. Those who are late paying their tax because of serious addictions but pay them back subsequently with interest and penalties are typically given non-criminal resolutions. It is clear that Hunter was treated differently. The charges in his case came about only after several of my political opponents. Oh shit.
After Michigan State, after Hubbard, when our man
The charges in his case came after several.
With the money long as 6 mile, brick mile, knock your box down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap girl. Yes, I slap dog. Yes, I slap loud. Yes, I slap a pussy nigga if he act out. Yes, I caught cases on the road with them killers, bro. Kill me if I snitch, cause if you snitch, I'm gonna kill you. Spent a lot of time on the yard with them gorillas, stood tall. Did I let niggas hold me? Quit being silly. I know for a fact your bitch pussy get wet for a nigga, cause I do it better, plus I'm doing better than niggas. I'm at home when I'm down there in Lexington, niggas. About the king, they gon' drop you in, who next to you, nigga? Go get it. Say it, Lil T, get ahead of them niggas. When you take off, don't look back and try to rescue them niggas. You kill his mans to make sure you get the rest of them niggas. Don't let them get the best of you, just get the revenue, nigga. So let me know.
Why are you hated? This is why. Because people hate freedom. Okay? People hate people who are unjustly prosecuted and persecuted. The charges in this case came after several of my political opponents in Congress instigated them to attack me and oppose my election. Then a carefully negotiated plea deal agreed to by the Democrat of Justice, Department of Justice, unraveled in a courtroom with a number of my political opponents in Congress taking credit for bringing political pressure on the process. Had the plea deal held, it would have been a fair, reasonable resolution of Hunter's cases. You lose all accumulated swag when you dance? What? I think y'all are haters, man. It's fine. I can't. I'm sorry. Okay. If I feel like I'm a dance and it doesn't happen frequently, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun. Okay, stop. Complete lack of rhythm. Yeah, no, I have no rhythm. 100%. I don't. Anyway, no reasonable person who looks at the facts of Hunter's cases can reach any other conclusion than Hunter was singled out only because he is my son, and that is wrong. There's been an effort to break Hunter, who has been 5.5 years sober, even in the face of unrelenting attacks and selective prosecution. In trying to break Hunter, they've tried to break me, and there's no reason to believe it will stop here. Enough is enough. For my entire career, I've followed the simple principle. Just tell the American people the truth. They'll be fair-minded. Here's the truth. I believe in the justice system, but as I have wrestled with this, I also believe raw politics has infected this process, and it led to a miscarriage of justice. And once I made the decision this weekend, there was no sense in delaying it further. I hope Americans will understand why a father and a president would come to this decision. Dude, this is just Trump. I mean, he's just doing classic Trump. This is a Trump speech, but like still with some semblance of like norm respecting, you know, because these guys are civility understanders. He's gonna pardon January 6 supporters who are not his family. Generational side eye. Okay, calm down. She liked it. Where was this power when abortion was made illegal in a bunch of states? Making a video on this guy, by the way? Hell yeah. Let's go, Jaubrey.